Hey guys, so it's been a really long time since I was trying to post an update, so I'm going to just give you a really quick update and then I want to talk about um, having making your life easier. So I am stable at this moment. I am seeing a new doctor at Cleveland Clinic. She wants to have me do a couple tests and then we'll go on from there. My original neurologist wants to do a sleep study because he thinks I'm not sleeping well because I'm still having some side effects, probably of the AE, like just extreme exhaustion, fatigue, unsteadiness, dizziness, and really bad headache all the time. He's not going to change my migraine medication until I do the sleep study, so whatever, that's fine. Having the treatments done at home is really a lifesaver. It is so nice to just be able to relax at home, and as long as the nurse can get me on the at least third try my veins, we're good to go. And I could stay home, in my own clothes, no hospital gowns, no monitors. It's really great. So I am so thankful that Cigna finally allowed that. Okay, so on to what I really want to talk about. I want to talk about making your life easier if you have autoimmune stuff, something that makes you maybe unstable, makes you very tired. So the first thing I have is a chair in the shower. Well, more like a stool in the shower. What when after I was first diagnosed, I was just really weak and tired, and I couldn't even take my own shower. So my husband had to help me do everything. And then even after I was done with the shower with his help, I was exhausted and just out of breath even and just feeling really helpless. Finally, we decided to get this stool for the shower. It actually folds up and you can lean it against the side. I also have a bar that attaches to the wall that I can hold on to and pull myself up and help me get in and out. Another thing I have also, which I love in my bathroom, is I have a stool that rolls, has wheels, has four wheels, and it moves around. And I use it mostly for my vanity. So when I put my makeup on, I'm sitting down. And I also love to use it in the kitchen. Yes, in the kitchen. In the kitchen, I get so tired and just like fed up because I'm a vegetarian and I like to make my own food. And my husband, he works a lot and I don't want to ask him to make all my meals separately and stuff like that. So I like to be able to do my own thing in the kitchen. I know my limitations, so I'll do maybe like one thing at a time, rest, and then finish up or whatever, finish cleaning. But I take the stool, like if I'm waiting for something to boil or to bake, I'll sit down on the stool and I'll put things away. I think I can even, like it adjusts, the height even adjusts. So it goes up and down so I can reach things better. So yeah, get a stool for the kitchen that moves, get a bar in the shower to hold on to, and get a stool or chair for the shower so that you don't get so exhausted just trying to do your activities of daily life. You don't have to depend on people so much if you accept that you have limitations and that there are things to help that. You're not helpless. There are things. Also, I have two canes for the house. I have one that's four prong, and it's more for more stable, more stability when I go out somewhere. Because when I go out, I get very tired, and depending on how far I have to walk, so I have that four prong cane to just help make sure that I'm steady when I go out. And then when I'm at home, I have kind of like a 3-prong base, but it's not, but it's really small and it's just like a straight cane. And I use that at home when I get tired and when I'm doing laundry and I have to go back and forth. I have that cane for the house. So my message to people to have who have autoimmune is to accept your limitations and make the changes so that you don't feel helpless, because you're not. There is help. You ask for help from your family to a point, and then take one thing at a time and see where you could make changes. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. See you later.